Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now in this video I'm going to talk about the homelessness crisis and what I've seen around, especially around Cork anyway, and also what I think should happen to try and solve it. So how bad is the issue? To put it simply, quite bad. According to government statistics, there are over 10,000 people homeless. However, that figure is understating things. That figure only count people who have addresses. And what I mean by that, those who are couch surfing, those who are with different organisations like Cork Simon, who are supporting them. However, if they're rough sleepers, if they're sleeping on the street and they are truly homeless, they're not counted. Which is quite stupid, really. But again, it's the government of Ireland. They'd fudge the numbers if they thought they would get away with it. And in some ways they have. A lot of people believe that is the true number, even though it's miles from it. Now fortunately, there are many organisations and groups out there willing to help those who are homeless. Cork Simon is a big one. They're currently doing a campaign called Sponsor a Room, which is donate €8 a month to allow them to help people who are in need, especially those who are homeless and those who have addictions. But there are also smaller groups out there. One group that I've been helping quite a bit since I was in the union last year is a group called Cork Stand Together, and it's run by a friend of mine, Colm Healy. He's brilliant. If there are any CIT or UCC students that are watching this, I do encourage you to contact him to try and volunteer with his group. What they do a homelessness drive every Wednesday night, and so they give food, they give sleeping bags, they give equipment and food and water to anyone who needs them. And I actually spent a good bit of the Wednesday night just past kind of taking pictures and actually overseeing and watching how they do it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been quite inspired by the amount of work that they do and the amount of effort to help those that are in need. It is truly inspiring, and I do encourage anyone who is interested to volunteer, because it is a very worthwhile group. So what do I think needs to be done? Well, there's a lot that needs to be done, but I think encouraging groups like Cork Simon, like Cork Stand Together, would be a brilliant start, because these organisations, these groups, help those who are on the ground, who are sleeping rough, and they also help them to get out of situations that they are in. For example, addiction, but also other issues that may have led to them being homeless. I think the biggest problem with the homelessness crisis is that lack of trust in the system to be able to cope. And a lot of that is justified, I think, because the system hasn't coped. And to be honest, it doesn't look as if it's going to cope anytime soon unless there's serious change. But when I see groups like Cork Stand Together, when I see organisations like Cork Simon, shows that there is a will. And where there's a will, there's a way. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Also hit subscribe if you like the content that I make. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you guys actually get notified on my latest content. The YouTube system is really weird with that. I still don't fully understand that part yet. Also, if you guys have an idea for videos you think I should do, put them in the comment section down below and I might just do them. Now, I am going to read out a letter next week that I received from Cork Simon, because I sponsored a room for €8 a month to help them in the great work that they do. So I will be reading some of the material out. There is a lot, so probably won't get through all of it, but I'll get through as most of it possibly can. It's important that this issue, this crisis, gets solved, because those who are sleeping rough, they're people, and they're people that need help. So let's give them some help. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.